Hi, welcome back to Brad's Reactors. We have Nicole with us today,
Hey.
and we are doing a new artist. We've both heard this, but it's a first-time reaction, and I have not seen this
I
video.
have not either, so I'm excited.
And one of my favorite bands, and I think Nicole likes them a lot.
Oh, I do. I love them. Yeah, I grew up with CCR, so.
So it's CCR, Born on the Bayou. We're going to go straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you want us to do more CCR, we will go all the way through their catalog.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's do some swamp music.
Do it. Swamp rock.
Yes. So we didn't have a pause because that was fairly quick, guys.
Yeah, you can't pause that anyways.
No, you're right.
You gotta stay into it. That groove.
You'll lose that.
Yeah.
You'll lose that swamp groove.
No. You gotta keep me in there.
Born on the Bayou, man.
Yeah.
I noticed. I used to play this first band I was in, Tuesday's Train. Shout out to Tuesday's Train for all of those that remember us. Big fan base. No,
Yeah, no.
I'm joking. We weren't that big. First band, but that was one of the first songs I learned. Great song. It's ED.
So you play this song?
play this song.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put a
Okay.
little clip on
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
acoustic.
please.
Yeah, it's
Everybody comment. I want to see this. We need a clip of him
if
playing
y'all
this.
demand it, I'll
Yeah,
do it.
demand it, please. I demand
Will
it,
you
so.
sing it though if I play it?
Okay, you don't want me to sing.
No, yes, I
I
do.
mean, I can dance in the back. I can't sing. You don't
You
want that.
dance. We'll get Bryce to
Yeah, we'll
sing.
get
You
Bryce.
dance.
Yeah, we'll get
Okay,
Bryce,
we'll
our
have a
other
whole.
producer over here. I'll dance.
And Carlton Rose, who was the singer for our band back then, I'm trying to get him to react. If I could get
That'd be really
Carlton is a
neat.
great singer. If I could get
Yeah.
him to do this,
Yeah.
people would love it.
Yeah.
But I learned this song. It was just 3 chords. But what I loved about CCR is there was so much rhythm in their music.
It
It was
is.
fun. And the drummer. But I'm gonna not take. I'm gonna. I wrote down some notes, but I'm gonna get
Yeah.
your thoughts on the lyrics and the music. What like do you think they were? What do you think they were mainly singing about?
Oh, for me, like I think he's just remembering his childhood. Like I wasn't born on the Bayou. I was born in California, military brat, but
What part of California?
I was born in Camp Pendleton, so San Diego area.
That's a beautiful area.
It is
I've never
beautiful.
been there, but I
Yeah.
heard San
So,
Diego's the
yeah,
place
I
to
moved
go.
around a lot, but yeah, I spent a lot of my time in San Diego. But just him going back, even he recall, going back to that your childhood. We all remember our childhood.
And they're not, a lot of people already know this. They're not from there. They're from California
Oh, they
too.
really? Okay, so I didn't know that, but
Yeah, but they're
I
from,
mean
but I
that's
think that
neat.
it attracted them. And even though they're not from there, they had that sound.
It is, but yeah, that
And
that vibe I think that they're connecting with,
they had that
too,
swampy in all their music and
and
a
I
lot
love that.
a lot of neat facts too. John Fogerty's the main singer songwriter, but his brother Tom could sing too.
Really.
And there's a few songs where they're both singing. They had a bad breakup
Oh,
when they
wow.
and they
That's sad.
produced a ton of music in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But okay, I got to ask you this
Okay.
because I know you're good at lyrics.
Okay.
And
Oh
back when
yeah.
we learned this song, way back in the what was it in the 70s, early 80s, we didn't know what this word meant. He said, "I'm chuggling on down to New Orleans." Is that a real word?
I would say no,
Yeah, I
but
think we're not going to pull out the dictionary, but what does chuggling on down to New Orleans mean?
I don't know, just making their way down to New Orleans.
I took it like they're sort of grooving and dancing
Yeah,
when
well,
they're down
yeah,
there,
I think in their own
chuggling.
way, or me even stopping, like
Yeah,
just
we're
yeah, I
chuggling,
like
but
that word. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna put that in
chuggling.
my vocabulary over
Vocabulary.
there.
Just say
Chugling.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
chuggle on
What are you doing
down.
this weekend? I'm gonna chugle. Make
We
it a
need to
verb.
revive this word because
Yeah, we need to bring it back. That's good. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, that was good. I like that.
chuggling on. And they also, I don't remember this from the song, but I heard a cowbell there. Did you
Oh,
hear
I
the
like the
cowbell?
cowbell. Yeah, gotta have the cowbell.
Yeah, cowbell was
Yeah.
in it, and some other neat facts. But yeah, most of their, not most, all of their songs had a groove. I
It
mean,
is, and I think that's what just pulls you in. Even with the lyrics, it's not a lot, but you just that groove. You had that mix of the blues, the southern rock, rock and roll, all that stuff that gives you that groove that you're just
and
in
that
it.
line, "Born on the Bayou,"
Yeah,
even if he wasn't, but just "Born on the Bayou"
yeah.
is just such a cool.
Oh yeah, I would love to. It makes me want to go there. I want to, experience that. But it also brings me back to my own childhood when you reflect and just
And "Born on the
see.
Bayou's" got a ring to it where if you used where most people grew up, where you actually grew up, the lyrics wouldn't work real good. So he picked. I think he picked the Bayou. I think it's strictly because unintentionally that's what they sounded. They sounded like swamp
I think
music.
it is too. I think that's what his soul connected with too. And I think
Maybe in another lifetime.
I could. I mean, I maybe I was. Maybe I was too on the Bayou. So I
But
wouldn't mind that.
love them, and I wish they wouldn't have had hard feelings. They had a falling out, and they put out comments help us, but they put out several albums and tons of songs in a very short
Yeah, that's
span,
sad to hear.
and they were all hits. It was
Yeah.
I don't know if it was over the rights or the music. I know this: the songwriter gets the majority of the money,
Yeah.
and some bands would say we're going to split the money 4 ways. most bands, whoever wrote the song gets the song
Oh, wow.
writing
I didn't
credit.
know that.
But
Wow.
if you're ever in a band, guys, there are a few bands where the guy writes it, he does all the instruments, he tells everybody what to play. But most true bands, one person writes it, but then when you come to learn it, they're throwing their stuff
Yeah,
in
they
it.
add their own little
Like the
twist on
drummer
it. Yeah.
might change the beat
Yeah.
slightly.
And
That
I love that. I think that's so neat to do that. I think that really makes a difference with that.
and to me, even though one person wrote it, really the whole band wrote it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
that's why I like Queen. Actually, when they broke up, Freddie Mercury had the rights to most of the songs, and when they got back together, they said we're going to get well. And Brian May wrote a lot of the songs, but they said we're going to give equal songwriting credit to each
I
person.
like that.
And if and I'm not putting down the people that don't do that, but I like it if there's four people in the band. If you're at band practice and you're throwing the drums, you're throwing the rhythm guitar,
Yeah.
maybe put a little more credit to the guy that wrote
Yeah,
it.
maybe, but like still, like they're adding their own touch, and I think it is like just coming together on that vibe. Like you can't recreate that
The
'cause somebody
vibe is
can
the
whatever
key
it
word
is.
because they helped create the vibe. So in a way,
Exactly,
they wrote the
it
song.
is. So
Like the Beatles, it was always Lennon and McCartney, where one song might be 90% Lennon, one might be 90% McCartney, but it was always Lennon and McCartney.
yeah,
And I
watch
don't
them
know if they,
together, like
I don't know if they
get
gave
some
credit to Ringo and George, but eventually everybody in that band had songs they wrote.
well, that's really neat.
Yeah, so they all got credit.
Partook in that. Yeah, that's really neat. But I think really when people add their own, so anybody can sing a song, write it, but when you have those, each element, the drums, the guitar, the bass, all that coming together,
And they'll
is what
bring
makes
things
it.
that you don't expect.
You don't. Yeah.
Because when we were learning songs, I'd look over at our drummer and I'd be like, oh, like the drums in this was really neat where he added the quick
Yeah.
like stutter in there. It's not a roll, but you could add all kind of neat things in the rhythm. You know, without John Fogerty, though, I will say this: there never would have been CCR because
Yeah.
but give everybody else credit and
Yeah.
get along with your
I agree.
bandmates. But if you
Yeah.
didn't have the
Yeah.
friction, most good
Yeah. And that's
bands,
what that really sucks that, it came down to that.
hopefully, they'll make up before it's too late. Maybe they already have.
Maybe they have. Yeah. We don't know.
Like Eddie Van Halen and David Lee Roth didn't get along the best, but by putting the two together, you would never have Van Halen as good as his guitar playing
Yeah.
was, and as good as David Lee Roth's antics were, and you needed all four of them to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So, well, Nicole, thank you. Guys, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to hear more CCR, please put that in the comments. Give us suggestions of the songs, and we will play what you want to hear. And we'll be back soon. Brad's Reactors, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, tell your friends.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, we will have Nicole a lot. She
Yeah.
does great with the reactions, and we're thankful to have you here with
I love
us.
being here. So
We have a
thank
good
you.
time, and we keep it limited to, we don't have 50 million reactors, but we want to have Nicole back here regular if she'll put up with us.
I love it.
With it, fighting with our many producers
would.
we have. That's an inside joke.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be making that
I'll
joke.
put up with you guys. You guys
we
are
had
fun.
we had a comment about, I made a statement about producers, and I'm not putting the guy down that commented, but sometimes I have a dry sense of humor that in real life too nobody gets. So
I got you though. I got you.
Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
All right,
So,
Brad's Reactors,
fun.
like, comment, subscribe. Come back to see Nicole, Bryce, Samantha, Chad, the rest of us, and we will see you soon.
Thanks, guys.
And rock on.
Bye.